continue convo. You know what I'm saying? It's the kind of what we said. Movements and freedom.
We talking about movements and freedom.
Movements and freedom.
Movements and freedom.
Movements and freedom.
Yeah. You gotta be on a day-to-day available. You know what I mean? We gotta be on a day-to-day available to just move, available to ourselves. You know what I mean?
Right.
What's going on out here is like, you know what I mean? A lot of the young cats. I want to start up something for the younger generation, man.
Right.
For the cats coming up.
Right.
I want them to understand that, like, yo, freedom is optimal. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta
we call this the highway flyway talk.
Yeah, highway flyway, you know what I mean?
The highway flyway talk.
Freedom is optimal. They gotta make sure they free to do what they need to do before they add anything onto their platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, cats be thinking, you know what I mean? A little situation where you can make moves by yourself, you know what I mean, and do what you gotta do before you put anything on board, meaning, like, for example, relationships in general.
Right.
You got a girl, you know what I mean?
Right.
You put her on after the fact. You know what I'm saying? But like when you move, it's easier to choose.
When you move, it's easier to choose. Oh my God.
You get what I'm saying?
I hear that.
If you're not moving like that, you ever watch Animal Planet? You see them animals that's just quiet down minding their business.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, they just get eaten. Bang. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Nah, you know what I mean? Don't get eaten out there. You know what I mean? You gotta keep moving.
Like you pray.
Yeah, nah. You don't let them prey on your decency.
Pray on your decency.
And lean on your
pray.
leniency.
Pray.
Nah,
it's either pray or you pray.
That's it.
Pray.
For real.
You gotta understand these things. You see, this is my OG. I listen to the OG. You know what I'm saying? And when I say I listen, it's because I don't want to run into certain mistakes. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of people out there right now in this world that wants you to run into mistakes.
Word.
That won't warn you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
I never really had nobody to warn me. You know what I'm saying? About certain things in life, or, you know, I just had to feel energy. It's just a vibe. If that vibe is no good to me and I don't feel it, just don't do it. And that's how you gotta move with your life. You just can't move with that with any old situations. This is some life,
yeah.
Decisions. You know what I'm saying? One decision in our life could change it like that. And that's including, it could be anything. Relationships, job.
Yep.
You know, it's just
all that.
It could be walking into a store. You made a decision to stop, to go into this store.
Yep.
Your energy said, nah, don't stop yet. But you stopped anyway. But and then something might happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And your energy, you have a good force and a bad force. You know what I'm saying? We always follow the bad force for some reason.
Probably
not for us.
Yeah.
We're doing it for somebody else. Most of the time, if you're following a force, opinion. When I follow a bad force, I'm following it for somebody. I'm not following it for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I don't feel like doing it. You know what I'm saying?
But you put yourself out there to do it anyway.
But you put yourself out there to do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? This is just, could be family, friends. It don't even matter. It's just reality. In your movements of being free.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Cuz.
Yeah, man.
Proceed.
Yo, you gotta be free. Like, yo, today we started off the day, yo, just looking at our own internal situation with the brand, with the gear, with the clothes, all that. Went over to my homegirl and spot. They about juice, healthy juices. We about to check next man. He's a cultivator. You know what I mean? He's a mogul. The man do a bunch of stuff. He out here in the BX right now. It's D Block. So we about to go check Block. And freaking, you know what I mean? It's a good thing to see that. It's a good thing to be free enough to get up, go out, and visit all of your peoples you came up with, and they all doing something. They all got a business of some sort. They all got something going on. It's a beautiful thing. But I look at the past up to today and how much further we could have been if all we did was just embrace our freedom. You know what I mean? Listen, for anybody coming up that generation after us, I gotta let them know, yo.
Embrace the freedom. Embrace the freedom.
I mean, you gotta be free with what you do, how you do it, and the only way to do that is to be true. You gotta be true to yourself. You know what I mean? And you can be free. Like it says, the truth shall set you free. True to yourself, you're gonna be free.
Right.
All right, but that's me right there, cuz. But we about how many minutes? We about 9 miles from block. All right.
We almost there. This is the highway flyway talk, but this is what we do. But JumpStarz signing off. More coming to you. Stay tuned. We coming through with the first time I'm even saying it on this live and on this day. We coming with the Starcast. It's gonna be a blast. You heard? But we coming through. You already know how we do. Look, this is my first time on live, and I don't even know how to take off the live. This is what I like. This shit is real, son. I don't even know how to take this shit off. How we
That's that shit.
How we
On the top.
This shit is lit. Prepared and alright. But this shit's still rolling. 19, 20. Remember how when you had this shit on the crib and this shit
kept going?
Yeah, and your wifey popping out on you and shit. This shit's still going. I'm like, yo, this shit is deadly, son. You gotta be careful with all this shit.
Straight recording mechanism.
Oh, okay.
How it came off.